is still tight. I let her lipstick lure me in. She really wish I disappeared like UPN. Oblivious, I said meet me in the room at 10. She took an hour when I ordered some Peruvian and took a shower. Hope she put me in the mood again. She burst in with a bottle and a group of men. Some are gonna face it. Do what you gotta do with him. The nigga loaded, he got plenty of that loot to spin. Saw betrayal in the eyes. That's the day I realized I should never fuck with other niggas' wives. But I snatched my soul. Then she stole my heart. Grow apart. If you messing with the best of luck,
let's go.
After y'all have sex, she gon' set you up. She's a soul snatcher. She's a soul snatcher. Lie right in front of your face. She's so backwards.
Hey yo, you can't trust these hoes far as you can throw them. She hopped in the car and I dashed. Lamar Odom. She told me that she's single, but she jocking at my shows. But little did I know she had a nigga at her home. Insecure type, he be sneaking through her phone. Every time you text me, you inquire about the bone. He big mad now, he even went and bought the chrome. You see me on the gram popping bottles, blowing O's. He could just expose, but instead he play his role. He yelling MOB, but ain't abiding by the code. It take a lot for him to really tap into that mode. But if he do, he liable to take a nigga's soul. He got a clean record, so he riding with the pole. Cause if he get jammed, they gon' let the nigga go. A little turnaround, then he back into his zone. Lately I've been working like a nigga had a clone.
First she snatched my soul. Then she stole my heart. To the day we grow up. I pray we never grow apart. If you messing with the best of luck, after y'all have sex, she gon' set you up. She's a soul snatcher. She's a soul snatcher. Lie right in front of your face. She's so backwards. Man, she gave me head in the Honda, head in the Benz, head to my foe, head to my friend. Presidential, all the days that we spend. I never trusted out of you, at least never again. Pretending I love you, pretending I need you to get what I want. I just tell you what I need to. Soul snatcher, you're a soul snatcher. Soul snatcher, you're a soul snatcher. Yeah, I think we got one, T.
We get started in a few minutes, y'all. Stay tuned.
I'm the type nigga wanna be like. I'm the type niggas wanna be like. Sitting hoes down in the street like. Knock it out the park for 3 strikes. Keep stepping, bitch, show me what you feel like. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. I'm the kind of nigga whole thing for. Snatch a nigga whole like Debo. Drop a whole clip on the reload. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. I already know that it's flash beat. Know my name, she ain't even gotta ask me. Hit the track, she was stomping like an athlete. Couldn't let the little bitch walk past me. Yeah, the hoes got a jobbing on the back street. Tryna slide up and see what it's involved. Yeah, little bitch, do you got dividends for me? And is you getting dough? Yeah, bitch, you bad. Show me what I'm tryna see. Where your folks at? I said from the news that you coming with me. Is the trap right? Is it fat like yeah? That ass on your back, is it that tight? Yeah. No song, let me know song. Baby, you know we living a fast life. Bad money, bad bitches, big cars, us from the world. Niggas say, but I'm getting love from your girl. Every time I make a whole stomach girl. Take a tap off and show me what's under there. She a freak, she like to get freaky. Only different frequency. Wavy, it's raining. At the right end, she's sleeping. Baby, ooh wee. I like how you do it. I know the nigga that lost your ass is feeling foolish. Stomp, stomp, stomp down. And it's that stomp music. You throw her high heels on. And she stomp to it. Yeah, she the type hoes gonna be like. Stomp, stomp it on the street light. Your body look at me, baby, she nice. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. Hit the net and she popping it dolo. Post head and she topping it, oh no. The mother hoes ain't traveling, they know. Wrist down, down, coming for they dough. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light. On the floor, it's a go, it's a green light.
All right, we're starting after this song, y'all. After this song, we'll get it started. Let's get it.
Yeah, feedback. Yeah, relax. I'm finna relapse. I don't need rehab. Yo, life don't fit me that. Pass me codeine. Syrup in my cup. Got me dozy. Don't sleep on me. I'm high. Put them ice cubes in my double cup. I'm just trying to show these niggas they can't fuck with us. And I invite your bitch to come over and fuck it up. Yeah, bring her friends for my niggas. Them hoes loving us. Them hoes wanna come out and play, but blowing my phone up all day. You don't want me to send them the address, doing they hands and lashes right now. You don't want me to send them the address, doing they hands and lashes right now. I know a real nigga like me is hard to find. Bad breeds like you come all the time. You sticky, you sweet like my codeine. I'm reading all the signs. You're purple, promethazine, I call it mine. Yes, sir. I'm tryna pour another line. Yeah, feedback. Yeah, relax. I'm finna relapse. I don't need rehab. Yo, life don't fit me that. Pass me codeine. Syrup in my cup. Got me dozy. Don't sleep on me. I'm high. Put them ice cubes in my double cup. I'm just trying to show these niggas they can't fuck with us. And I invite your bitch to come over and fuck it up. Yeah, bring her friends for my niggas. Them hoes loving us.
I don't need nobody worry about me.
Alright.
I don't need nobody out here tripping on me.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody praying for me. Please don't waste your time or your prayers on me. I don't give a fuck about being lonely. People think I die cause
that's
I've
crazy.
been staying low key. When I
That's crazy you would say that. Welcome in, Charleston White. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Makes sense. I mean, this is the show that you wanted to be a part of, right? Send me a message. We'll get you on here. We could talk. Imagine it actually is Charleston White. Fucking hilarious. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in with all my dogs.
Bing bang.
So with y'all, man. Hopefully everyone is good out there. I'm opening up this itinerary because, you know, we've been writing things down. No, honestly, been a lot of really good shit going on out there, man, and we're really trying to open up some of these new doorways and different things that we're building on. And there's like different topics that I feel like it doesn't need to be on live, right? And that's why we started creating different shit and adding to it. We have the Pull the Plug Instagram now. We'll be posting all the other review videos. They'll still continue to post to the Born Evil TikTok. They'll still continue to post to those outlets. Just the Instagram will change because I feel like not being able to collab with people, it doesn't really matter, but with this type of particular reviewing and stuff, it does. You should be, you know, more mindful of the fact that you do need to record shit and, you know, things are not always going to be perfect. So, but, yeah, what I'm going to do today is just kind of hop in this bitch and start doing reviews. I see everybody's in there. I appreciate everybody that's like supporting right now. I see there's tons of people. There's appreciate all the comments, man. What the fuck? Let's see. This was said. Kendall's, Jamal's, Alana's, Indo, CCC. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Fire. All right. Yeah, there's hella people, bro. I don't understand how people get so hostile sometimes, right? Because they really do kind of rage out on you. And then you start trying to like talk about certain subjects or create certain things, and it doesn't facilitate correctly, right? Um, I don't know if I actually sent this to anybody, so I'm just gonna like forward these real quick to everybody here on Facebook, and we'll get started on some topics. I have a bunch of random topics to talk about, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you, and I feel like we've missed a lot of really good things that could have been said already. And that's a part of the reason why we're gonna be doing more lives and then more side videos, more content. So with the pull the plug stuff switching to the its own Instagram and us not being able to collab, my next thought is we need to release more conversational topics and stuff that's going on around. So that was kind of the purpose of the better news, but it hasn't been executed yet, obviously, because FaZe travels a lot, he works a lot, he's been juggling his life to kind of get it right as far as like his routine, because it's his life is good, but his routine is what I mean. Um, those are all very genuine, important things, right? You know. So I look, like I said, I look at everything a lot differently than maybe some people, and that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think people get so caught up in trying to argue stuff, and you know, it's not that serious, big dog. It's not that serious. Um, yeah, we're all human. Um, let's see here. I'm looking at some topics here. All right, kind of an idea on some stuff. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, shout outs to Jay Loon, man. WJ Loon in the chat, bro. Bing bang. My boy Jay Loon in the chat. Big Veal shit in the building, Yo, there's 489 of you watching right now. That is insane, bro. That is fucking insane. YouTube is dead compared to some of the stuff. Like, bro, and I feel like we get the most views in the beginning on YouTube, but then people lose a falling out because on the dead swipes and shit. Bako, welcome in. Facebook been going off. So, like, I appreciate anybody that's on any of the outlets. This is why I'm streaming on all the outlets, bro. Is so that everybody can get to us the way that they decide they want to. The last thing we would want to do, right, is create content and it not be like crazy, like and not be able to like show you guys on wherever you're at, because some people only use Facebook. Bako, well, Bako, bro. Alright, we're gonna talk about just a couple things and then we're gonna hop into some reviews and stuff, bro, because I think that ultimately makes the most sense today, is that we just get right into some fire music. Let's not spend no time bullshitting too much. We are going to probably talk a couple topics. Obviously, that makes the most sense, too. Especially with a lot of the changes that are going on and things that are happening. We'll probably revisit some of the Phase Vision video that dropped today from Art Hop in August. Tons of new video. Yo, my man Kevin. Kevin in the chat, bro. Yo, Kick, I see y'all. Hey, thank you for the free gifts, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all so much, bro. Hey, this has been a long time coming, bro. Bing, bang. We've been a long time coming, bro. We've been cooking up. That's all. I'm going to say we've been consistent enough that it really don't matter what we're doing now at this point, bro. We're just going to continue to cook up, and there's more things that we're collectively creating, all of us, that's going to end up blowing this shit out the water, bro. So every week we just continuously grow, and the best thing is we're all just having fun, bro. This is for fun. We can make money from it, no problem. We can make money from our own jobs or whatever else we do. But are we enjoying what we're doing? That shit's always a question for me. I'm constantly questioning, like, do I even like this shit? Is it even worth it? And yes, of course it is. Oh, we got some bangers today, boy. Okay, that one's done. Okay, Nah, I think a lot of really good music out there. A lot of good music brands out there, man. A lot of good shit. Let's hop into something I wanted to discuss, and I can't name Washington, so Washington may not get the complete including. If you're from Washington, please chime in on this. What was your favorite Prop 215 brands? In California, Prop 215 was the medical days. A lot of people might not have them. So here's some of the ones that I had, and this is in no order. This is just some of the ones I had. Moxie, one of the biggest brands in my opinion. They were like, if not, they were like one of the 710 labs of that generation. And there's other brands that we can compare it to, right? But Moxie was way ahead of their time. They had amazing genetics. They had crosses nobody else had. In fact, people were still growing some of those crosses, and they're considered rare. Gold Coast, another brand that personally, they ran not only a lot of Crockett stuff, but they ran all the bangers, bro. And they always had some of the best flavors, period. So Moxie and them were my two favorites right off the bat. Another brand that I really loved was Vader Extracts. Vader Extracts, super dope. I'd have to go to L.A., and we went to L.A. pretty often. But we would have to go to L.A. and go to an event that they're at just to get this directly because we really wanted it. Like, I could buy Gold Coast and some of those other ones back home, but everybody else was taxing for shit so much that finally I just started going to L.A. So, Vader was another one. Another one that I went to L.A. a lot for, Banff. Banff, BAMF, they had not only some of the first rosin that I tried that was like crazy, like insanity, but their BHO was so good that it literally took it by storm, bro. I remember at one point people were selling their grams for like $110 for shatter. So that's just to clarify. MBS El Quaspalato, very underdog / known but unknown type of brand. So MBS being Snowman and El Quasp. And then their younger brother Johnny. Them three, they did a really good job in creating something out of nothing. They had a legacy there in the Central Valley in Bakersfield, where it seemed a little more coherent with the situation. It was really cool, bro, to see the difference in the build behind it and the effort they put into it, right? And we would go to their shop and smoke. I was telling the homies about this the other day. We'd go to their shop, bro, and hang out. And it would be like a blast because we would go there. Everybody would come in and out. We would see other people that we seen when we went there regularly. It created the vibe, bro. It was effortless, bro. It was effortless. I love MBS. Shout outs to them. West Coast Cure. Hey, say what you want, but their joints and their wax at the time was by far the best out, period. They made some of the best OGs. Now, minus Green Thumb Danny beating Hardcore OG there at Chalice that year. That was an interesting year, right? That's another one of those ones that we got to kind of like weigh the pros and cons on. Shout out to Green Thumb Danny also. West Coast Cure, though, having such a large plateau and build and like things that were going on. And there was a lot of bad stuff too, don't get me wrong. But even their cheaper grams at the time back then, the OGs were OGing, boy. They were bussing. You never missed on those. Who else? My bad. I'm sorry. Loud Pack Company. Man, Loud Pack had all the Crockett DNA strands, just like Gold Coast. Couple of the other ones there too. I noticed that MBS and them, they always grew different stuff. Like, they were the first people I ever met in my entire life that was growing 9-pound hammer. Like, that, I never heard nobody growing that. That was not something anybody was growing. And they had hundreds of other strands like this. The brothers were killing it there in Bakersfield. Dead ass, some of the best people I know at growing. And they're just like masterminds, just like a lot of the other people are out there. There's just not enough appreciation. Hey, I appreciate the like. Very much. I appreciate it. And the last but not least, shouts to Loud Pack. Loud Pack had some cool containers. They had these really nice square boxes for the good grams, and it just was fire, bro. It was fire. Terp Preservation Society was the last one that I put on the list. Now, there's a lot of other ones, guys. Terp Pres was one of the first people I met that was making sauce at such a high level that you would open the jar, bro, and there wasn't much in there. It didn't look like there was a lot, but there was a lot, bro. And you would be taking these monstrous dabs and these big creative things that just, it blows your mind, bro. You don't even think about it. So I just have a big appreciation for it, and I really fuck with the way that Terp Press had their jars. Those were the first people I've seen with those big black jars, too, now that I think about it. I'm trying to think anybody else was really using them, but I don't think so. Like the traditional black jars, like these, you know, like type of thing, you know. Yeah, like I said, I look at it a little differently than some people. And the Prop 215 realm really set us up to have a different way of life when it came down to us jumping into this personal one, right? Into this recreational life. A lot different. But I want you guys to let me know, if you're from California, what was your favorite brands from the Prop 215 realm? Or if you were smoking those brands then. Maybe you're from Oregon and you came down and got them. Maybe you're from Washington. Maybe you're from Nevada. I don't know. Let me know also, what was your favorite medical strands that you were buying before it went recreational in your state? All right, let me know what you think. Follow us below. Born Evil Studios, most of all, Terp Report. Let's get it. All right. I like that one. That was a cherry one right there. All right, let's jump into some reviews, bro. That's it. I mean, I wanted to do one or two of these.
In the clouds.
Okay. Let's get this shit cracking, boy. Are we ready to get some reviews going, bro? Y'all here? Y'all here with me still? What's cracking? Yeah. My boy said, yeah, bro, most definitely. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate you, big dog. I'm glad you're here with me. It's good to have you. Nice. Nice stream. More. Cool. All right, what we thinking, man? What we thinking? This the first one we're gonna do is terminology. Terminology gets on Punchline Academy, so we're gonna run that right now, and we'll go from there. I think I have this set up right. Cool. All right, let's get it. Yo, welcome in, man. Born Evil Studios, follow us on all outlets. All right, most of all, I hope you're well today. My name's Absurd. I'm the host. And follow us. And follow me. Man, follow the world. Follow me. All right, I'm done. Listen, my point being is we're here for another Pull the Plug. And I'm having fun with it, man. We finding music, reviewing it, giving you guys an honest opinion, and just sharing the way we feel, so that way maybe it encourages other people to go out there and share how they feel. I think that is very, very important. Somebody said, what does that mean? So, with that being said, we're jumping into this. All right? Terminology steps into Punchline Academy. I think we watched one of these outdoor ciphers the other day where they were outside. Here's another one right here that they came up with. And this one has terminology on it. So you already know we had to hop into it. Let's get into this bitch. Let me know. Let me know what you think below. Also, join the chat, and let's get it.
This radio's up. Step to the mic, baby. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Ology. Hey, yo. Who's that looking in my window? Black. Put your soul in the clouds. The charismatic crime addict, work flipping, acrobatic, diabolical, diplomatic, chick magnet. She sat on my bed, it felt like an electric chair. Sent jolts through her whole body, I got a feeling naughty. Hop up, Fill up my champagne glass, did a backflip, back on the bed, ready to splash. Now I'm at the Encore Casino with a bad thing. Sipping Sean Dawn and Pinot, we on the block. Playing Casinos, flipping Perico terminology, Carillo the Dawn. Adios mio, what they say when they see him, the jewels. Hella Frio ladies wanna be as BM, and fellas, they wanna be him. It's that futuristic pimp, get money music. Composition creator, cash counter, baby, it's all included.
Yeah.
It's the money machine, menace with clean denim. Breathe venom till you feel it, reach snakes to hell I send them. Yeah, my shit is pure and I guarantee it. You owe me money, pussy, you can keep it. Ology.
Woo!
You already know.
Let's cook.
Yeah, see, I seen it all like crime watchers, put rappers in pine boxes. I swap doing time to shopping for fine watches. So instead of wasting time, I'm investing in the time. And they say time is money and I can't waste a dime. Real rap is back, they rapping whack or rapping cap. Let's wrap this rapper ratting thing up and get back to facts. Like child support, car insurance, the light bill. The way Netflix going up, you can't even Netflix and chill. It's a lot of sacrifice and loss. I know that it's worth the goal, but never sacrifice your morals. I know how it hurt your soul. No life is.
I know we're just kind of running through a couple more, but you know what? Just deal with it.
Coming home, don't know how to work a phone. Rappers acting like my son, put my balls on birth control. I was spinning blocks at 10 o'clock. They sending shots, cracking the crack pipe, work like the Olympic shot. They had that white girl flipping like the Olympics got. But you gotta watch out for the bishops. Best friends become your ops. I got the juice now. I'ma squeeze it like OJ, but once the juice is loose, I kill him like OJ. Okay, yeah, see, this is Jesus flipping tables, taking hearts like I'm Kano, hand blinging like I'm Thanos, traded horns for a halo. I'm a product of that yayo. Remember trying to run a business, putting junkies on the payroll. LOL. No surprise when the stash missing. When it come to cash getting, be patient like bass fishing. Multiply, division, subtraction, and addition. You wanna change bad living? First you gotta have vision. Destination can be the same, but sometimes the path's different.
Yeah.
And everybody need help. Even Jordan had Pippen, yeah. It's Boston putting that work. And they wanna kill me for what I say, like that boy Charlie Kirk, yeah.
Fuck your life.
Chill out, boy.
Yo, hungry hell beyond well. Ology, what up? Yo, look. Around these parts, they fast and scheme shady on your dreams daily. I'm just in it to gather my cheese, then I flee Swayze to the innocent. You gotta scream safety. Beef lately, folks who inherited smoke. That's a weed, baby, and they put the squeeze crazy and leave them over they trifling queen. The green, maybe. We was younger teens, Carew Street. Game room wanted to see my G play me, but the only thing he was toying with was a 380. I'm from where they plotting early. Who jotting verses as knowledge-worthy verses? Y'all worrying who stirring controversy, and they spot do not concern me. Grew on the block with a shots of flurry, like a young Mamba Curry dropping 30. You move it thirsty, then you trapping your dream. That's why I preferably be heard rather than seen. My path intervene to capture the cream. So until they put my banner up, I'm trying to grow massive with green. Pass to the team from thoughts he stored. Every bar is hard report. Put the count these other dudes amounts when you hardly scored. Lil homie locked cause he was dealing for sport. So he made it from the field to the court. Charlie Ward, what they ain't fit for, strictly spitting from his core. We wish to win more, but initially had to hit floor. On the hill, come and take a quick tour for knowing who was really outside, but the shit we had it indoor. Got busy before y'all thought they even lead a porch. And peep how the streets, of course, you don't see remorse. These artists turn gossip and talk the news week reports. I'm the one they hit up when they need their feature scorched. Hating you bitter, either or your paper premature. The trenches where we sat in with the sleeve of law. Got what I put in, exactly how I treat the sport. If not a legacy, you leaving, the fuck you breathing for. Beyond.
Let's go.
I was all about them street corners.
Hold on. I think we know this guy too, originally too, from that. Let me All right, let's run this. Let's get back.
Quick buys, crack possessions.
I think he actually knows Nems. I'm pretty sure. I've seen him before. I think on the Nems radio.
Wild and letting clips fly, blasting weapons. Now I'm stacking my chips high, cash investments. Cause you shouldn't be this fly and that aggressive. That's a lesson. You could tone it down and still hold it down. Left the streets, still never broke a vow. I'm just older now.
Big facts.
Move around with a loaded cow was my older style. Now I count money and hold a smile while it overpower. Don't think that I turn soft, cause I'm still a G. You can search high and low, ain't none real as me. If they see you around me, it's unwillingly. You 40, a hater, and you broke. The bum trilogy. That can never be me. I make dough daily. Care less how you get it, cause the hate don't pay me. I double swag, everything I say so flavory. So when I'm talking that shit, they go crazy.
Let's go.
I stay alert, I know how to lay low, baby. So if it's hot and I feel like the Jake's gon' cage me, that ain't gon' phase me. I just pay niggas to move snow and bag leaves, HOA fee, dog. Lil Coke rappers that you admire, think they fucking kingpin.
HOA fee.
Cause they sat through the wire, and he got you a fire. I was the cat who supply you on the streets, an entrepreneur in casual attire. Something natural, how you get from these raps you would die for. So potent, if I put it in a bag, you would buy it. Say you already, we confirmed that you a liar. The only time I duck smoke is in an actual fire. Son, cats trying to go viral, chasing clout's funny. I ain't never seen no paper, some clout brung me. It's always some dusty nigga without money who got it out for me, cause I talk about money. Fuck them, shit still ain't changed. I stay with gunners. On your block, I changed out, like take it from us. We keep still for the hater mongers. 9s, 22, 3, 8, 4, 5. It's strength in numbers. We's connected with known robbers who lift the chain off their own father. Some before my ever left the crib, we made sure we had the chrome Volvo. Only thing y'all pack is a phone charger. And you must believe me, this rap shit like me in a threesome. Too fucking easy. Let's go!
Alright. Terminology. Amongst some other young fellows. Punchline Academy, man. Lyric League series. I think it's going dope so far, bro. Really dope so far. Let me know what you think below, man. Shout out to the Punchline Academy, and most of all, shout out to the artists. All right, pull the plug. Let's get it. That one was way longer. I didn't realize it was 7 minutes to start, so that kind of caught me off guard. But I think that that's okay. Second, let me grab these. We'll start another one. Yeah, honestly, man, I've been having hella fun with this shit just because it's like one of those things that I can genuinely just like enjoy, and then like I constantly talk myself out of trying to do shit like a lot, bro. I'm very indecisive when it comes to like shit I want to do, and then I do it, and I'm like, oh man, I love it. This is like one of my favorite things in the world. Like, come on, Rob, tighten up, bro. Get together. Okay. We are all set. Let's get started. Yo, welcome in. I didn't mean to do that. That's my fault. My bad. I meant to close that, y'all. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll reopen it right now. Yep. Welcome in. Born Evil Studios. Follow us on all outlets. My name is Absurd. I'm hosting. This is Pull the Plug. And we're here for another music review. I think mostly, like, people forget that we should be encouraging really dope music to be done. We should be playing everyone's music. We should be it should just be an open door policy, more or less, in my opinion. Maybe in the future, the open door policy comes still open door, but, you know, you pay $10 to get bumped ahead or something. I know people do that a lot. That's not my intentions right now. I don't think I need to do that at the moment, but maybe eventually. But that does help. It gives people a little difference. It'll also, you know, probably guarantee your video drops immediately type shit. But that's something we can discuss. Anyway, we're here for another one, bro. And Ricky Grimes dropped a song with Doughface. R.I.P. my man Doughface, most of all, bro. R.I.P. my man. R.I.P. my dog Doughface in the building. Him and Ricky Grimes have a group. They're called The Points, and he dropped a song. It's called Dollars. So it's the points, is the points, dollars. We're gonna run that right now. I want you guys to bump it with me. Let me know what you think below, and most of all, support great music. Let's get it.
Weed and Philly cap snap-ons. I'm a beast, they compare him to a mastodon. Sensei, let the god get his master on. Fuck you, no rubber, get your ass on. Point squad, mafia, we the last dons. Pellegrino and a blunt, this a bad blonde. Fuck bitches, only one I get my romance on. I'm a tyrant, word of Abigail Adams. These dick suckers couldn't swallow. I'm aiming for the stars, but they shut down Apollo. Exotic, my wordplay, and the narcs do follow. My neurotic, absurd ways, all parts to the puzzle. How? If I'm a wandering soul, cause I will kill for the second to harvest the flow. So, as I exhale the grapes, know this is art, it takes thought to create. Still I say,
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. If I share with you my story,
I don't wanna hear your cop-outs. Stop bitching by your past, that is not now. I'm brainwashing myself, I need to calm down. But there's a load on my back, dog pal. Talk business like Mandarin Chinese. Fly me, I get blowed at high speeds. Kiss the ring, y'all pee on fucks. Stack money indefinite, call it Eon Bucks. Yeah, I zone out till I hear a snap. Self-hypnosis, ask Doc how to get him back. I'm in a new world, I realize I'm in a trap. Not the one that I'm in, the one I'm living at. Let's make haste, make them give it back. It's the crack up, no city renaissance diplomat. Broke a toilet, I flush you, no piece of shit. Remember that, forever y'all speaking this.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Who can help me take away my sorrow?
Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle.
Let's go!
Yeah, is that far-fetched? Maybe inside of this bottle with this pro-meth. Yeah, baby, I'm so west, but I don't bang. I just bang my set. Fresh, no state snapback. Made in Bangladesh. I'm hella fresh in the gutter like a pearl in the mud. Every word that I utter make your girl wanna fuck. With the lights dim some, cause we look like money and we might blow some. Fresh know where I'm from, man, it's so gruesome. But the rose from the concrete is so handsome. Blowing grand blunts, bumping Marilyn Manson in the Mustang. But we call it the stain thing. Promethazine and codeine in the styrofoam cup. A little bit of Sprite, then I mix it all up. The way I grew up, screwed up like the South from the middle of Cali, we getting caked up like what?
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need.
Alright, I'm fucking with this song heavy. I really like it. Shout outs to Rick Grimes. RP my man Doughface. Most of all, it's just good music, man. The points, dollars. Let me know what you think below. False on all outlets, and most of all, you know the vibes. Okay. We're gonna start another one right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I've been draining myself fucking thin on this shit, bro. But I think I have a good plan for everything. I have everything set up a certain way, so I think we'll be all right. All right. Yerp! Welcome in, man. Born Evil Studios. Pulse and all outlets. We're back for another Pull the Plug with Bizarre and King Gordy. They got a song called Bag Them Up. You know we got to run it. I'm going to switch this over. Let's get it started, bro. Let me know what you guys think below of this. And if you have a song that you want submitted, send us a message.
Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up. Back the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up. Back the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up. Back the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up. Adolescents, captain sessions, daddy left us, magnet stressing, family blessings, granted help us, and it kept us, had to dress us, and she fed us with just lettuce, but now we fed up, just let us become.
Yo, he started spazzing right off the bat too, bro.
Older with soldiers and we won't let up. The elders, what they told us is over, it's all a setup. Young niggas with a vision, intentions to cause terror. We're living in conditions that's sickening and unbearable. Witnessing, tricking, and killing the drug era. Fuels me become one with the block. I'll come up with a flock of birds. I just gotta run up in your spot. Now this sounds absurd till you see me stunting in a drop with a brownish fur coat. Cost $100 for my watch. All this money that I got, baby, I prayed for this summer. Made man, a paid man, but my neighborhood suffers. All the promises I made to the gutter, they were just lies. My ghetto's depressed, but I'm living my best life. I bag the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the
Hook
smoke,
is clean,
we gon'
bro.
turn it up.
I thought his verse was dope, and I thought the hook was clean too.
Back the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up. Back the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up. Back the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up.
They got white, but we all purple. I'm selling crack right on Ewar Circle. My brother went to jail, he left me, he gone. But thank God, he left me his phone. This bitch slapping, this bitch moving, this bitch using. I done sold to Susan. I'm in the club with 50 sluts. I have a crackhead drop an engine for 50 bucks. 10 foreigns, nothing rented.
For 50 bucks.
I got 2 clothing stores with nothing in it. My cousin died, trying to take back a bottle. I wish she was alive, I wish I could take back a hollow.
I bag the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up.
Yeah.
Bag the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up.
Let's go.
Bag the dope, you get the dope, don't serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up. Bag the dope, you get the dope, gon' serve them up. Got the hose, bring the smoke, we gon' turn it up.
Alright, I really fuck with that. I think it's a dope song. I honestly enjoyed it. I thought Bizarre's verse was better than the Cassidy one, even too, that he did. Really dope, man. I want you guys to let me know what you think below. Shout outs to Bizarre, putting out a lot of music this year, man. King Gordy, I'm a fan now. Alright, let me know what you think below. False and Olives, Born Evil Studios. You know the vibes. Boom! Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I've been busting ass outside today. I've done all kinds of shit, bro. I am not gonna cap on you guys. Starting to try to, like, figure out different ways to do shit, bro, you know?
It came through like them pictures attached. I seen a fiend talk to God with a pipe in his hand.
Alright, let's, man, this shit's super low, bro.
It's like therapy for me. Because you have all these...
What record you want to hear right now?
Oh, for written on what?
Miss Amadeus, let me explain. And you are Miss Amadeus. That flag on my back, just know it's about these fucking...
Big Jersey.
All right, we're gonna jump into this one right here. Yo, what up? Welcome in, Born Evil Studios. Welcome back. Pull the plug. Another episode, man. Sully with Punchline Academy freestyle that I found right now. Since we've been doing Punchline Academy stuff, we gotta run one, man. Hey, he is an animal at this shit. So I'm super excited to see this. I haven't watched it yet. Let's hop into it.
Yeah, big BSF, man. You already know. Yeah. Y'all niggas block a lot of blessings trying to slow up pace. I'm detonating time bombs so we could blow up safes. Don't hit me in the daytime, I'm making dough upstate. I'm lowering hell with bitches, I could only show up late. I need the Lamborghini truck, I hope the seats go well. Might put the red roof in just like the cheap motel. What you know about $1 million decisions with closed angles? I done touched more chicken than Bojangles. At the Wizards vs Atlanta game, tequila and lime shots. When Benny or Harlem and Sean Branch in the skybox. I'm having my way with this shit until I decide not. Watching Kyle Kuzma switch a 3 at the time clock. Y'all underestimated, now you can see that I'm really a prob. I chase the chicken like the beginning of City of God. You think we ops cause I hit his bitch and it's really facades. It's never beef cause everything'll get soft. I'm in Buffalo with Butch, you play the devil, get your prey on. Back to back in different color Benzes like a crayon. 50,000 on a strip of bed, I tell her lay on. Fuck around and put her in a choker like I'm Draymond. Infinity lies, y'all only talking but we really them guys. 2 pieces out the biscuit, leave us Kennedy fried. Look, I motivate the trenches like Jeezy and Nip wrote it. You'll snap a leg walking a mile and he's Rick Owens. He living off memories cause he peaked in his clout pass. And Cabo with a baddie, she getting a scalp grab. 20,000 just for shopping, we travel without bags. Shit, the only place y'all niggas be going is outside. Don't play with this shit, I'm strapped with a K on my hip. Just know that it's ultimate disrespect with Soleil in this bitch. Making it blood with a groove cut. These niggas is poo putts. The difference with me and you is you soft and I'm too tough, nigga. Big BSF, nigga. You already know what I'm talking about.
Sule killing it. I ain't gonna even lie. He went off, bro. I want you guys to let me know what you think below, man. You fucking with him. Have you heard his music? Did you see the Marlo Scranfield review we did? I don't know. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. If you didn't, go watch it, bro. Follow us on all outlets, Born Evil Studios, man. Shout out to BSF in the building. Yeah. All right. Man, there's so many of you. I see all the messages. I'm sorry, y'all. Blah, blah, blah. Can you... No, so we did a couple of reviews like that, but we're not like... we're not really... It's not like a priority at the moment anyway, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, it's... What was I lost my train of thought? Yeah, so like we don't want to hinder the way that I'm creating. That's the big argument for whoever just asked why I don't do that. But yeah, I'm just building. That's all. Just building. I mean, it's not rocket science, right? Or it doesn't have to be anyway. Oh, shout out to my daughter. She's a real one. Love to my daughter, man. My oldest has a good heart, man. She's a really good girl. Alright, let's see here. We haven't done one of her yet, and they put this out a couple months ago, so we're going to run it. And if she puts something new out, we will know now. But we got to start somewhere, right? think that's like the big argument is that we get so caught up in like not just going, you know. I honestly want to do these streams earlier in the day. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I want to do these things like at like fucking at like 1 o'clock type shit. But I feel like there's a lot of good stuff going on around 1. I don't know. I need to do something though for sure. All right, let's jump into it. Yerp, welcome in, man. Born Evil Studios. It's good to see you. We're back for another one, and this one is Reverie Loudon Wooden Nickels. We haven't done any reviews on her before, and I figured we might as well hop into one. Let's get it.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. You're dead to me now cause you broke my trust. I figured you out, forced you out of hiding. Shared with you my world when you was beside me.
Come on.
I believed you sad tales, damn you played the joker well. You was in the hand of dealt, then you started crashing out. I don't wanna have a conversation about it, I get it. You gon' try to spin the story, can't convince me I was dreaming. I choose not to have to question people that surround me. It's exhausting, it's important, I feel safe and supported. That's right. Like you promised peace, but it promised these moments. I use it as opportunities to keep growing. I don't hold resentments, I don't need revenge. Love my own company, don't need too many friends.
Come on.
Always keep my eyes peeled, but I'm only human. Everybody plays the fool sometimes, I hate to do it, but don't take no what a nickel. Always think twice, better pay attention or you gon' pay the price. Don't take no what a nickel. Always think twice, better pay attention or you gon' pay the price. That's life. All the pain and betrayal and confusion, damn it's cold, that's life. Yeah, that's life. Pistol grip pump on my.
Woo! All right, she firing off. First verse is fire.
Lap at all times. I ain't going place to blame on you, it's all mine. Take accountability for me, this is what I need. Cause if I don't take the time to see it's guaranteed indeed. It's gonna happen again. Wolves in a sheep's skin. Thought you was a rider, you a capping ass friend. I spent years healing from these knives in my back. Don't get second chances nowadays, like it or not. Listen to my intuition, so if she begins to doubt you, unfortunately, I'ma remove myself from ever being around you. Never regretted cutting them off, only regretted giving them a second chance and taking it back. If there's a lesson in that, don't take no one a nickel. Always think twice, better pay attention or you gon' pay the price. Don't take no one a nickel. Always think twice, better pay attention or you gon' pay the price. That's life. All the pain and betrayal and confusion, damn it's cold, that's life. Yeah, that's life.
I fuck with that. All right, listen. Reverie Loudon, Wooden Nickels. What you guys think of that, man? You fucking with it? Is it dope? Who's your favorite female rapper right now? Let me know below. Follow us on our outlets. Born Evil Studios. You know the vibes, huh? Okay, did I? Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm just grabbing it real quick so that way we have it, guys. Because I don't like going into like tonight. I'm gonna upload them all and I'm gonna schedule them for the next couple days for the weekend and shit. And I don't like being like behind like that. Then I feel like I have like so much more to do than I need to, and I overthink it a lot. I spend a lot of time creating, right? You know, and making this like perfect, and even then, nothing's ever gonna be perfect, bro. We're fucking humans. We're not robots, bro. And even then, robots aren't perfect. All right, let's hop into this next one right here. Yerp, welcome in, bro. Hey, Born Evil Studios. Pull the plug. We're back. Follow us on our outlets. If you're on Instagram, you want to follow our new Instagram account, Pull the Plug Reviews. All right. So I lived in Sacramento 7-8 years, about 8 years almost. And there's a couple artists from there. And matter of fact, 3 or 4 that are maybe okay, a little 5-piece I would say overall that I met, and I genuinely just have a huge respect factor for, and everything they do. And some of these guys are, and one of them, they came to the studio like around the time Born Evil had started, and so it's really dope. But most of all, these are just really dope people, really dope artists, and I want to share them with you guys, and preferably not whatever's flying around in my face. But yeah, Bug B, Exotic featuring Jay Cyrus and Nate Curry, bro. This is a really dope song. Let's run it. Woo!
Ay, fuck it. Ay. Watch how I step in these dirty vans. 300 pounds, I need 30 bands. Watch how you pointing that finger with your dirty hands. She gon' drop that shit down, she gon' dirty dance. See, y'all got this shit backwards, I'm curving in. See that paper be stacking, I'm serving them. I heard your boyfriend a rapper, haven't heard of him. Girl, miss me, I'm tipsy, I'm swerving in. Ay, he need to put the leash up. You need dick, girl, I'm trying to let you see some. I'll give you wood like a motherfucking tree stump. And if you asking where you at, I haven't seen none. Ay, you a painter? Ay, come get your chick before I take her. She needing some dick, you can't tame her. I'm dipping, I'd rather go make me some bangers.
Exotic, different. It's the type of life we live in. We got it, we don't get it.
Let's go, Nate.
Ain't gon' stop this pimpin'. Everything exotic. And we smoking on exotic. Ooh.
Yo, this fool Nate is excellent at this shit, bro. He's so fucking good too, bro.
That's everything exotic, don't know where I'm at. Pull out the iPhone, check Google Maps. Gunplay in my city, it's looking like Baghdad. If you want the bag, gotta send it through the cash app.
Let's go!
I'm fucking bitches off a poster. Pulling down my pants, now she singing to my Cobra. I fuck your bitch and penny loafer.
Come on!
In my window, bigger cops trying to pull me over. Come to the village and we all good fellas. Fuck a east side bitch, make a west hoe jealous. Say you got numbers, but I know you can't sell it. Got out too soon, so we know you been telling. With American, but my bitch fun. Shoot for the stars at the moon like Warren. Ain't been broken a minute, I got no rumble and tell me I've been rolling in paper, that's why I look like a mummy. Exotic, different. It's the type of life we live in. We got it, we don't get it. Ain't nothing gon' stop this pimpin'. Everything exotic. And we smoking on exotic. Ooh, that's fine. That might be chill.
Yo, Exotic, Bug B, Jay Cyrus, Nate Curry. Well, let me know what you guys think below of that. I fuck with that shit. It was dope. All right. Follow us on all those Born Evil Studios. Yeah. Okay. Jumping into another one. Jumping into another one, yet another one, yet another. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I like that. I like that. Gives us a good bunch to fill up on. But we're jumping to this next one. All right, let me close this one out. We'll start it up. Yo, welcome in, man. Pull the plug. Born Evil Studios. Follow us on all outlets. I appreciate you. We're back for another one, man. And this is a collab song that has Figang Yabi, RG, Flashy B, Blantana, 98 Blam, Band Up Dutta, and it's called G Bumble. I seen a bunch of videos with it out, and I figured we should run the song. So most of all, let's hop into that. Let me know what you guys think below. Let's get it.
You think it's Johnny? You think it's Johnny?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm sounding like E40 when I get up in her ear in a different language. She tryna seek arrangements. She coming with a payment.
Come on.
She gon' scrape it off the payment, tryna give me every dollar. I need it all. I ain't turning down nothing but my collar.
716. Yeah, Earl Stevens talking bitch gon' sprinkle me. Yeah, Scottsdale, she on the pink, she playing AZ. Yeah, Real Yimp and pop the door and I was 3 deep.
Give me disgusted, I leave a nigga dusted off. You niggas money too short to be fucking off. Run up on me, I droop down, then I'm busting off. Years but a year, extra hoes, I can't cuff it off.
You should know the streets about the G's. You could try to knock my bitch, she ain't leaving. I be fucking with the G's, but my flag is still bleeding. Mr. Mosley, when it comes to this paper, I'm too greedy. Buster go and put in work, they still greedy.
Sideways through the blender, finna set these hoes down. 40 big barking sound like a greyhound. Told her double to the packs, you got 40 more pounds. Told her only way up is if the bitch stay down.
Better stay down for it. I spent 20 on my wrist, it got a crown on it. I'm at the Greyhound with like 30-something pounds on me. I'm tryna really make something heavy off the stash money. Okay, if he played, then I might just drop a bag on
If
you.
you give me 30 days, then I might just put an ass on you. Baby keep bumping up her ping, tryna add numbers. She had a great winter, it was better than the last summer. This bitch a go-getter, she ain't nothing like my last runner.
Stomp down on a blade in the net, she's an air bumper. Bust a date for Lil 2K, she's a bad gunner. I need 12 hoes at the round table for my last supper. Check trap and order my pasta till the man truffle.
Check trap out the bitch, she had me her whole duffel. Had a bitch on the blade doing the Cupid shuffle. Serving sex out the stove, we eating a bag of ruffles. This bitch break for the cheese after she lead a huddle.
And I'm the nigga that's gonna orchestrate everything. That bitch bougie, but she love her a janky nigga. Somebody tell this dusty ass bitch that she ain't a winner. My niggas trophies keep playing for ill intentions.
Yeah, it get realer than you think, it ain't for attention. I bet a nigga bitch choose up the way these diamonds hitting. Just past the White House in D.C., I'm blaming ticket. My Louis bag full of all hundreds, I'm just grabbing chicken.
Yeah, I told the bitch I got my special brought baggage with her. Big trap, 50 bar, crispy 50. She don't want no wife, but she don't got the teen spirit. Busters get a stroll right now, that's not a spliff neither.
Let's go. My boy cooking.
You think it's Johnny? You think it's Johnny?
Yo, let me know what you think of G Bumble, man. I fuck with that. I think it was a great song. I like the collab. I like the way they all went back and forth. Most of all, I just love great music, man. Follow us on all this Morning with Studios. Pull the plug. Hey, we're here to stay. All right. Okay, I was like, who the fuck is that? I'm looking to see which one we go on. Instagram is Instagram is cooked. All right, I'm assuming it's from that video in particular. We'll just close it, bastards. They don't like it when I do that kind of stuff on there. I don't know why. I thought I was pretty active on that, right? But it's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world type shit. I used to get really upset about that kind of shit, man, and like not be able to get what I wanted out of this shit. But I'm gonna do this, and I got a couple topics, maybe cannabis topics we're gonna talk about real quick, and then we'll go and run a few other things. All right, let's go. Put this up here. Let's go. Let's just get some shit like this. Get the little screenshot cracking. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hop into this next one right now. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all, man. I'm excited. Alright. Let me close this. Alright, let's get into it. Yo, welcome in, man. Boardingville Studios. Follow us on all outlets. We're everywhere, man. Facebook, Twitch, Trovo, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. everywhere. My point being is, you know, we love y'all out there, man. We appreciate your guys' support who has been following, and anybody that's looking for us, find us on any of those outlets, man. Come hang out. All right, we're back with another one, man. My dog Versa has a song with Johnny Dangerous. Okay, it's called "This Is California." Versa and Johnny Dangerous, and it's Choya is the name, I believe. Featuring Versa. So Choya might be the main artist, I'm assuming. Anyway, you guys get the picture. We're gonna hop into this. Let's see what we think of it, right? I love Roscoe. So long.
This is California, LLA.
Woo!
This is California, yeah, babe. This is California, LA, LA. This is California, from LA to the
Look, I'm from the city where little homies be grown men. Fuck Dickies, it's Ben Davis and Cortez.
Okay.
Shot on the rooftop with 4 friends. Tube socks with a few Glocks we sewn in.
Let's go.
It's hot days in the sunshine with a chrome 9. And cold nights in the moonlight when it's wartime.
Come on.
Couldn't walk in my shoes, we talking war crimes.
Yo, Johnny Dangerous. I don't know if this is Choya or Johnny Dangerous, but either way, I think it's Johnny Dangerous. He's nice.
Trophy on the block, so I hung him up on the phone line. Fuck a party, I'm getting drunk in the alleyway. And fuck a hater, I gotta do it the Cali way.
Yeah.
Smoke a bag in the back, see like the caddy days. Friday nights cracking it, always turn into Saturday.
Yeah.
You see my name on the walls, I set my pool on the sidewalk. I'm rolling the blunt fat, it's full of that skywalk. The hood on my face tats, they represent my dogs. I tell you where I'm from, we yelling our shotguns.
This is California,
Woo!
This is California.
I am fucking with the vibes of this.
This is California, LA, LA. This is California, from LA to the
You know I gotta represent just where I'm from though. Where if they want you, they might come in through your front door.
Facts.
Where youngins dying every day, the streets are cutthroat. It ain't no saving them, but they don't give a fuck though. They demons, surrounded by heathens living that street life. Was taught that life's a risk when it's time for you just can't think twice.
Let's
Cause
go.
every second counts, they either get you or you get them. And they gon' pop until every bullet up in that clip ends. They really living that life you see in the movies. From 9s to big 40s to SKs and Uzis. Bad hoes, sunsets, palm trees and Lolos. Nightlife, bomb tree, bloods, crips and cholos. It's California, I'm blessed, I could call it home. It's beautiful and dangerous, stay active up in the zone.
Come on.
Keep your head on swivel, it's crazy out in the west. So don't get caught without your vest. It's California.
Yo, Versa is nice, boy. Put some respect on Versa, bro. I'm really fucking with this. I like this video a lot. I think it's well put together. Versa really went off. So did Johnny. Johnny Dangerous surprised me. I never heard of him before. I'm not sure if he's like obviously from LA or something like that, but very, very much respect this song. I think this is a sick ass song. It's super dope. Very well laid out, very neutral, which is a big key component of why Versa is so talented and above and ahead of a lot of people. Is he's very versatile when it comes to who he raps with and how he creates and things he's always attached himself to LA just like he has to himself there in Northern Cali. So, and you know, being a Central Cali guy, it's hard because you're around certain type of people, and whether you believe in those or not, That's just the type of stuff that you're dealing with every day. So yeah, hey, I really respect Versa and everybody out there, man. And most of all, please just support good music. All right, let me know what you think below. False and all those Born Studios. You know the vibes, huh? Let's go. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see here. All right, let's jump into something else. So I want to know the way that you guys prefer to smoke. What is your preferred way? Why is it that you like that way? What is it? You like vaping? Do you like edibles? Do you like tincture? What's your favorite way to consume cannabis? I guess is a better term, right? Favorite way. What makes it amazing to you? For me, I like to smoke hash rosin. That's really where my love is. I like to take dabs. I like that feeling. I like that routine. I like the whole shebang. I enjoy that part of it. Some people may not. They're scared of a torch. They don't want to do it. They think it's crack. There's all kinds of weird reasons I've gotten, but that's okay. Everyone should be encouraged to take it the way they want to. It should be not swayed away or shunned on if you decide that you want to only take tinctures and all I do is dab, or only smoke flower and I don't smoke flower. I only smoke, hash rosin. Those are really key arguments, man. And I think that people forget that we're all human and that we are going to be able to consume it the way that we enjoy the most. And if our body enjoys it by tincture, then so be it. That's okay. That's just perfectly fine when you think about it, right? But some people might prefer the vape, for instance. Might prefer like the Benjamin, as they may call it, the old Benjamin. Some people may prefer that, and that's because of the conveniency factor, right? Which I think why they have like Cartas and Puffcos and Pivots and all these different devices now that you can get and use to just put, concentrate into, which is a very key component to the argument, right? We need to know that you're getting the product you want, but also that you're able to consume it the perfect way and not be hindered for years because you just, maybe you like edibles more. Maybe for you, smoking is too hard. Your lungs can't handle it, whatever. And you eat, 5,000 milligram edibles first thing in the morning every day. And then you take, 10, 20,000 throughout the day until the end of the night. I mean, I understand that does happen. A lot of those percentages are probably lower than what we think they are. They might be in the hundreds compared to the thousands. But the argument still stands. How much can you eat before you, it's a point of preference. It's a point of preference. And edibles do a lot of things that, medicinal cannabis can't do to you. And it does have effects on you that other cannabis can't have effects on you like. And that's because transparency is important, and understanding it. Let me see here. I'm sorry. So tinctures. If you like tinctures, they are good. They do work. They are effective. It's really up a point of preference. Again, all of these things are just up to you at the end of the day. If you only like to smoke flower, stay smoking flower. There's nothing wrong with it. But what I really want to know is what is your preferred way of smoking? Please, let me know what you think below. What is your preferred way? I would love to hear it, man. I want to hear a story, too. Feel free to share a story. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Yerp. All right. So I wanted to ask you guys while we're here, what's your guys' favorite strand? Smoke, ingest, whatever. What's your favorite strand? Why do you like it the most? What is it about it that you see, you smell, you just fall in love with it? You can't understand why it's so good. Because there are ones like that out there, right? And I'm sure we've all had them. For me, my favorite strand of all time is going to be OG. Any type of OG. We used to get Kobe. We used to get Hardcore OG. We used to get Butter OG. We used to get Demon. We used to get all the like 30 different OGs, bro. Shout outs to the guys at 99 and at Highway 99 and some of the other spots we went to. But we got amazing strands, bro. OG was always something to me that was super fire. It tasted super good. It's earthy. It's gassy. Has like a cool, pungent, soft tone. Sometimes it'll have a little sweet tone, like Skywalker's a little sweeter, but it's still super gassy, bro. And that's what I want. I want that gassy flavor. I'm interested personally, in OG. Some people, they like papaya. I don't like papaya. I think it's terrible. Some people, they like tangy. It's okay to me. I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it, And again, those are things that are like a preference for you as a person. You don't have to like it. You're not forced to like it, if you feel what I'm saying. That shit don't make no sense. It's crazy, bro. Like, to me, we look at, damn, somebody's sending me a message about something else. But I look at, the fact that we are, looking after something that we personally enjoy, right? Like what we enjoy and want to smoke and what we want to run through and enjoy. Because nobody's really, like, holding down anybody else other than the simple fact that, it's just a point of preference. You don't have to worry about nothing else. You don't have to worry about if someone doesn't like the strand you like. If you like GMO, smoke GMO. All right? There's nothing wrong with it at all. All right? I look at it differently than maybe some people. But again, I like OG, bro. One of my favorite OGs to smoke was Skywalker. Hardcore OG, Legend OG. All of those were bangers. Every one of those was bangers. I would say Cookies and Skittles are right there next to it. The original Cookies, original Thin Mint, too, were so good, bro. It was just unbelievable. And we grew it for years. Another one we love is Skittles. Skittles is probably one of my favorite strands of all time, too, just because it is an amazing candy gas that you just can never get out of your palate, bro. It's so good. But I want to hear what you like. What is your favorite strand? Follow us on all its Born Evil Studios, and most of all, the Terp Report. Let's get it. All right. All right. We are going to jump into some stuff right now. I want to talk one more segment, and then we're out of here. And we're going to continue to do some more segments later as it goes on, but I just want to get some. All right, man. So this guy, Dave, D4VD, he been doing some crazy shit lately, bro. And we all been catching wind of it, and a lot of people were getting the benefit of the doubt. And so I just want to put some words on it, and then I'm hoping that maybe we can reiterate this back on Sunday. So, he was in love with a girl that, when he was 20, that was 14 years old. So that's pretty concerning when you think about it. And that's one of those things that we look at personally and go, oh shit, like there's underage shit going on and nobody's saying anything. No, people were in fact saying stuff. And that was the big concern about it, is because people were not acknowledging the fact that he had been confronted about stuff that was going on that they didn't really approve of, right? They didn't need to necessarily approve of it, but they didn't, But I want to share some stuff here, a little bit more about it. I'm sorry, I was pulling some stuff up with it. So they found her dismembered body was found in the trunk of a Tesla that was towed and registered to Dave, or David, either one. He was on tour, and he started canceling shows. She was just identified as 15-year-old missing from near L.A., Celeste. She's been here since April 2024. When she was 13, which is around the same time she recorded on video with David, They're at the mall telling her not to be shy. People knew he was dating a minor. He's 20 at the time, by the way. Her mom knew about her connection to David, and the moment a body was found, and the moment the body was found, more or less, his daughter offered. As soon as they found, I'm just reading over some of my notes. As soon as they found the body, the mom found, like, immediately was like, "Hey, this has got to be her." So they went and did a DNA test. Lo and behold, it's her. I seen some stuff, a bunch of different things. One was I heard the car was parked at his house. So somebody was saying before that a car was not parked at his, it was parked somewhere else, random, it was stolen, all these different things. That is a problem, bro. That's very, very concerning when you think about it. And that kind of opens it up. And the fact he canceled shows, and there was this. Here's some. I want to look at these messages right here real quick that I have from them. Anissa, do not text. Do not text. He came back. He's crying. Do not text me. All right. Now this is her telling a friend. I fixed. I'm staying. Don't text. All right, what are you doing? I miss you. So what the fuck happened? I fixed him. I don't know how we both cried to get here, and he changed his mind. I'm happy he did, though. So to do versus star, why you dyeing your hair again? It can bleed and not bleed during sex because you probably... So they're talking about them having sex. David and her. So here's another concern that already raised red flags right off the bat for me. This is something that's very, very, very fucking concerning, bro. This is a young child that's being groomed by this guy, and they're giving him the benefit of the doubt, like just a day ago, like, oh no, it's all good. He didn't, he didn't know. Like, bro, yes he did. Yes he did. He was aware. He knew what's going on. You said you bled. What? I thought I did, but I just got my period. I only bled with David. I'm gonna check up on you. I don't want to talk to anyone. That's it? Okay, yes. Oh, for sure. But you have to swear you're going to stay safe. Are you going to talk to David or go back to him? Because I don't want you to get into any more trouble with him. So now they're discussing the fact that this is her and a friend. Discussing the fact that they were dating, bro. And she's a minor and he's an adult. And now we're discovering that her body was in the back of his fucking Tesla and he's on tour trying to get the benefit of the doubt of it. What the fuck is going on? I'm safe. No, I'm not. Okay, I love you. She's saying, no, I'm not going to get back with David, which was obviously a lie. Okay, I love you. I'll text you in about a week. Don't delete Insta. So she was like, hey, I'll be back. Don't delete the Insta. This is just a burner account of hers that was said to be told, right? And then I get some more messages. And here's another thing that I found out just a couple minutes ago, too, by the way. That Discord, in his Discord, he has his mods posting a video of them, right? And let me go to Instagram too here. Has a picture of their mods deleting stuff that was in there with her and him. And that's super fucking concerning, bro. Those are things that we have to look at with we can't take it with just a grain of salt, bro. All right, I want to watch another video just real quick with y'all. And share this. This is a resurfaced clip of David's stream from January 2024. Shows him and Celeste. He tells the mods to delete all the clips.
Wait.
Oh, look it. Answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which one? What's good, David? Big fan. Oh, thank you, Mitochondria.
This is them together, bro. This is them together, bro. This is a concerning factor. Why do we allow these kind of people to get away with this shit, bro? He's got a crazy marketing team right now. And I'm feeling more and more like it wasn't him in some ways. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was maybe he knows about it now, but maybe it was somebody from his team. And they found out, because I hear that she was pregnant as well. And the fact that nobody's really stopped to ask what his songs are about, bro. Have you guys even listened to his music? I never heard of him before this. Those are big concerns, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know what you guys think below, man. Follow me on all outlets, Born Evil Studios. Let's chat about it. Do you guys think he's innocent? I don't know, man. All right, I'm out. Man, that was... All right. Looking good, bro. I like how sometimes people just get caught up in the weirdest shit, bro. And this is just one of those situations, dog, that you can't really do much about. I mean, it is what it is, bro. You know?
Why?
It is what it is. I don't, you know, I only look at things a certain way. And I really have it, like I said, I have a huge respect for the way people have been creating, bro, and how they're able to create. But we have to be mindful on how some of these things are going and what we're going to do in the future. I'm going to be building a new TERP report. Excuse me. A new TERP report layout. I'm going to be building a lot of stuff. I'm working really hard right now. I'm not going to even lie to you guys. I have so much going on, it don't even matter. I appreciate you guys very much, man. I had a good time today, and I'm going to hop off. I'm going to work on some other content off camera. Excuse me, off live. And I will catch you guys here, excuse me, in a bit on our TikTok. So go follow Born Evil Studios on TikTok, and I will catch you guys over there for some gaming for a little bit. All right, I appreciate you guys, man. We'll see you sooner than later. And most of all, just have a great week, bro. Have a great rest of your week. We will see you Sunday night, bro.
Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. Big boss bulldozer told that pile of debris to move over. Push around rocks, you can push around weight. You should call a bulldozer if there's something in the way. Front loader, cousin of the dozer. Bucket on the front, dumping rubble on the shoulder of the road. Or sand for a highway off ramp. Tow a couple tree trunks, free up a log jam. Back of the front loader, a glorious backhoe. The long arms stretch out and pull the earth back home. Dig a trench for the plumbing and electric. Or dig yourself a pond and put some fishy little friends in her. Skip the pond and start thinking major. That homemade lake, that excavator. Add a concrete mixer and a dump truck. That's a work site. Thumbs up. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. A crane will get a worker to the top of any building. A double drum roller paved the parking lot for shredding. I seen my buddy Louie send a wave out to the driver. The driver honked the horn, it made his day a little brighter. Most people think it's noisy, but you ain't find us complaining. When those mechanisms roar, it means the makers have been making. The graders have been grading, and that map is slowly figured. Plus, orange cones delivering what orange cones deliver. The sign says caution, but the vibe says awesome. It's both. A safe distance is the wisest approach. It's cool to see that heavy machinery live and up close. Just hit the deck when they start revving up or widening a road. I like a hole in the ground. I like a wrecking ball in motion for the crystal clear intention. Destruction is the motive. I also like a bird up from the ashes, especially as a vehicle carrying something massive. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole.
good detour. Folk drive around, I pull over, give me more. Flashing amber hazard lights, sure to set the mood for a forklift all the way to the moon. Stay tuned. I welcome any symphony of backup beepers beeping. It's music to my ears. I'd rather it to sleeping. I welcome in cacophony of drills and demolition. The crashing and the clanging, the decibels of engine. That articulated hauler want the center of attention. Though it's more a gentle giant running extra heavy errands, hauling garbage off the site and looking handsome in that yellow truck so long in the center it has an elbow. I love road work. I almost love it more than when the road works. Nothing hit the spot quite like waking up to Monday morning road work on my block. Construction vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a